We are back with you now on Wave Listens Live, of course, helping to raise money for the NICU at Norton Children's Hospital here throughout the show here today. And this is your opportunity to help the NICU. You get a chance to win a beautiful home in Norton Commons or a BMW with $10,000 in the trunk. We were panning around showing our fantastic volunteers who have been here throughout the day today, answering phones, taking your raffle ticket purchases as we go throughout the day. And each one of those, of course, helping the NICU. 502-456-3000. The phones will ring behind us. You can call during the segment. We love to hear them ring. So as we go throughout the segment here, we've got Julia Leggett back with us, and Avery Davis is here from BMW of Louisville, a proud sponsor and a big-time component of this raffle. So good to have you on.
Yes, sir. Good to be here.
Let's start. Okay, we'll start with the car itself, because BMW, one of those iconic brands like Norton, of course, and this year's is a specific model that pretty cool. Got a lot of neat features.
Yeah, the BMW X1.
Okay.
So it's a new model for this year as well. Great technology, and of course with each new BMW you're going to get 3 years of free maintenance, and then you also have our BMW app, the My BMW app, that's good for 4 years or 50,000 miles of usage. So it's really good benefit for whoever is driving that vehicle, and of course they're fun to drive.
I was going to say, okay, we're going to take you back into the showroom for a second here, and folks that have maybe been BMW drivers in the past, they say, well, it's obvious why I drive this. I love this vehicle. They're great machines. So for somebody that is calling in hoping, oh, I want to win, but all I know is the name BMW. I don't know why this is a vehicle that I should be so excited about. I'm walking in that showroom for the first time. What would you say?
I would say they're a great quality vehicle, great safe vehicle. You know, a lot of people think other brands have that safety icon, but BMW is a very safe vehicle. And then, of course, kind of like an OnStar that you have with other brands, you have a button that you press in case you're in an incident that you need help. BMW is calling you, make sure you're okay, and then what do you need? And then they send someone out to help you.
Well, we have spent the last segment, we were talking to the commercial break, there were tears around the studio. I mean,
yeah.
The story is so impactful. So knowing that BMW is a part of this, being able to support and be a helper as Norton Children's gives back to their NICU, why were you guys saying, you know, this is a perfect cause for who we are as a company?
Well, I think it's a blessing to be able to support anything that's like this, you know. When you have the means to do that, I think it's a blessing to be able to put that back into the community, you know. So yeah, I think that's a special thing to do.
Well, we're thankful that you do that, and I know people look forward to the BMW every year. So this one is exciting as it's ever been. Julia, for you all at Norton to be able to do what you do, there's a lot of partners like this that it takes to bring this all together.
Yeah, BMW of Louisville is certainly one. We've been doing the BMW raffle even before we had the house for over 20 years. BMW has continued to
I think everybody knows that.
Yes, BMW
You know it.
has continued to step up any way we needed with several of our events to support the community, donating back to the hospital. We have some amazing sponsors that make this possible. Wave 3 is one of those generous sponsors, along with Norton Commons, Reimage Company, Norton Commons, Alpha Media. We have Century, Corrigan Electric. A lot of the partners make this possible so that we are able to make the biggest impact possible. So
let's talk a bit because we've got to see some images there of the BMW. We saw some in an earlier segment of the house itself, but it's always fun to get to showcase the house and the car and the new features coming this year, and this year, of course, no different.
Right, and if you want to see both of them, we have open houses every weekend from 11 to 3. On Saturday and Sunday up until November 17th. So if you want to take a peek inside that BMW, the $10,000 cash that the winner gets it's not in the trunk.
Oh, okay, you can't peek at that, yeah.
But you can peek in the house
Smart.
built by Reimage Company.
LMPD said, don't leave that in the trunk.
They did not. So the beautiful home that you're seeing on your screen right now, 3 bedrooms, upstairs, 2.5 bath, over 3,000 square feet. Yeah, come visit it at an open house and check out the BMW, check out Norton Commons. Get the mojo going, it could be yours. We're going to draw a winner on November 23rd, and we're excited for it.
Speaking of those drawings, if you're coming to the open house and you see the BMW in the driveway, you see the house, you picture, well, I could have this whole life. Can you be entered to win multiple things? This is something that you've discussed before.
Yeah,
People
absolutely.
forget, though.
Yeah, absolutely. You can absolutely be entered. We're going to draw for the groceries for a year in a minute.
Right.
We're going to throw that ticket back in the hopper to be eligible for the BMW and for the home. Like last year, we have also added the cash prize option.
Sure.
So if you're calling from out of town, you don't want to move to Louisville, you love the house you're in, we also have a $500,000 cash prize option. So if you are that lucky winner, that is an option for you as well.
Speaking of lucky winners, I think it's probably about time we roll this in and do a drawing here.
Absolutely.
I think you get to do the honors.
Oh, wow.
Set down my mic real quick.
Okay, we've got about a minute left, so this is going to be a random drawing here. And again, we are drawing groceries for a year, right?
Yep, and these are all people that have previously purchased tickets. So
Okay.
They'll just reach in there and grab one,
Okay.
take it out.
Avery will have our winner.
All right.
Passing it to me to read, huh?
you read it?
All right, let's see. It looks like our winner for groceries for a year is Rosalie Felful. Rosalie Felful, congratulations. Groceries for a year. I'm going to pass this over to Julia and make sure this does not get lost.
Yes, and we will give them a call. This ticket will go back in the hopper when we draw for the BMW and the home over at Snowball on November 23rd.
So Julia still has a chance. Well, thank you for being here and helping walk us through this. Thank you for BMW of Louisville being a part of it. And there it is on your screen. If you'd like to call throughout the day today, 502-456-3000, the home and BMW raffle through Norton. We are, of course, benefiting the NICU this year. Such an important cause. Thanks for being with us here on our show today. Have a great weekend. Keep those phones ringing. That was right on cue.